Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, for the love of cheeses, we are going to start something in this kitchen that I don't even know how I'm going to get my head around. This is delicious, and you want to take note now.
Okay, first of all, I don't know if the cameras can see this, but there's like gold glitter everywhere because I went crazy with that shimmery spray.
I'm obsessed. I'm going to use it as body spray.
So, when it comes to cheeses, you gotta have to like go a step above during the festive season.
Yes.
So that's what we're really doing right now. So we're gonna make a cheesy baked bread. Sounds easy, and it is easy, but it's ridiculously good.
It's ridiculously luxurious.
So what I've done is made a simple bread dough.
Okay.
And all I'm gonna do is I'll pop it into a greased spring-form tin.
Okay.
You could do this on like a normal tray, but I like the shape that you get by popping it in a round cake tin. And rough, no rolling pin. Just you do it by hand, spread it out nice and rough. And then Woolies onion marmalade, you should have this in your cupboard at all times.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with how decadent you are today, by the way. Because I'm not really a sweet person. I always prefer savoury, and this, I think, is the ultimate savoury serving.
It is. So you give it a few spoons of the onion marmalade.
Oh.
And you just press it out. And because we're going to add some vegetables, because we're not crazy like that.
No, we're healthy.
Yeah. We're going to do some wilted spinach.
Delicious.
And just pack that in there. Super easy. You can chop it up if you want. I don't think.
And also, how do you make sure that when you cut the bread, it's going to be full of different stuff so that it's not too bready, but more stuffy?
I think that's all about the layering and kind of like pushing things down as you go.
Yeah, I just asked you that as a hint to like get lots of stuff in there.
The lots of stuff I think you're talking about, it's the cheese, right? So we're going to use the beautiful Camemberts that we spoke about earlier in the Brie. And here where it gets a bit crazy. So keep it super chunky, and I mean chunky like that, okay?
No ways.
And you're just going to kind of like place them in there. So kind of what happens is it turns into a fondue bread because the cheese stays beautifully creamy.
Okay, does that cheese kind of melt into the rest of the bread, or are you going to, like when you have a bite, will you have a mouthful of cheese?
You're going to, well, if you're digging from the center, you're going to have a mouthful of cheese. But as you can see, I'm kind of like working the cheese all around.
And you've put different types in there?
Yeah, that's the Christmas Camembert. And yeah, that's both Camembert, but just different like levels of creaminess. Okay. So that goes on there. It's quite a lot. I mean, you could even do another layer of cheese. Absolutely up to you. And then Woolies have diced bacon, so you don't have to still stand and chop the bacon.
Brilliant.
You just top it with the bacon.
I mean, this is astounding.
I mean, I think this is a great way to entertain your guests. I mean, yes, food entertains guests. So, I mean, you bring it to the table, everybody's going to be like, what is that? And you're literally going to tell them, well, it's just all cheese. It's like 50% dough and 50% like bacony, cheesy goodness.
Yeah.
And I think that's about enough bacon. And everybody in the background's going, no, add more. But we will add more. So it's really easy. This goes to the oven now at 180 and it bakes. What happens is the sides rise up beautifully. All the cheese stays ooey gooey in the center. And it's just kind of like you can either rip it apart or you can be civilized at the Christmas table, use a knife. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let me show you what it looks like when it comes out.
Brace yourselves. Da-dun, da-dun.
And that's it. So because we've got beautiful, like smoky, creamy flavors in there, we're going to make it a quick little herb nut crust just to kind of counteract all the rich flavors in there.
Okay.
So it's real simple.
A nut crust.
A nut crust. Real simple, a little bit of mint. The mint goes so well with the bacon. Bacon and mint actually really work really well.
That's never really been a combo that I've thought of, but I'm going to try it now.
It's the freshness of the mint, and then it's the smokiness of the bacon. So it goes so well. So that's basil and some mint. And some toasted walnuts. And just chop. Keep it all on the board. Try. And then real simple, a lemon, because I put lemon in everything.
I know, it's so great.
Ooh, I'm getting it on you.
All good.
And then some beautiful olive oil. We actually just do it all on the board because no one wants to be still running around with it.
I'm not bored with it. I quite enjoy it.
And that's it. That's simple. So you sprinkle that on. And all you're going to do is slice and serve.
Okay, I think we have to do this now.
Are we going to do this?
Only because I want you to see and I want to see what the inside actually looks like.
The level of cheesiness.
I want to see the level of cheesiness in here. I mean, how would I cut it? Like a cake?
I think so. Go for it. Cut it like a cake. When I created this recipe, you gotta work the knife.
Yeah, I mean... There you go. Now I'm going to cut like a cheese slice because I actually want you to see all this cheesy deliciousness in here.
It's a cheesecake.
Salivating.
It's kind of a...
Oh, look at that. Look at that centre.
So
oh,
that's why summer bodies
amazing.
are made in 2017. Okay? So
Lem, I love you. Summer bodies are made in 2017, and this recipe is on our website, afternoonexpress.co.za. You know it's a must-have. I mean, you've got to have this on your table this Christmas. It is amazing.
But you know what? I've decided to kind of throw in a bit of a competition. Because this is like one of my ideal festive sides for the table.
Sure.
And I want to kind of throw a punt out there to everyone, all our viewers. Let me know what your favorite festive side is. And we're going to throw in a 500 Rand voucher if we like it a lot. So you got to go to the Facebook, go to our Facebook page, look for the Woolworths post, and let us know there. What's your favorite festive side?
Amazing. This would definitely be mine. How good is this? I think we're going to have to start getting ready to serve it.
Hat. I couldn't keep my hands out of the kitchen.
How
I'm going back to school. How good would this be for school lunch?
I think so.
You know, it's a variation that everyone used to. It's a big trend. Everyone's putting Camembert in like in the oven, and they're baking off that Camembert to become really, really soft. And you can add on little bits of bacon. This is just taking that to a whole new level. Just bake a whole bread while you're at it.
It's outstanding.
So yum.
This is definitely going to be had. So thank you so much for joining us today. It was such a fantastic show. Even, I mean, with all the cheese just made it. Are you really eating all the bacon? We'll be right back next week. Hope you have a beautiful weekend from all of us. Cheers and happy eating.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, you know, we've got to have a slice of this now, right?